Hi, I'm Jessica and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be here sharing content in this way, and I'm very thankful for each of you for being here and following me on this journey. So why the name Well Lived? Well, honestly, on this channel and really any other format that you follow me on, my main goal is to show you my version of a life well lived. Does that mean that I am perfect and I have all the answers? Absolutely not. And does it mean that if you follow every single thing that I do, you too will have a life well lived? It doesn't. It really doesn't. But what I do want to show on this channel is that I am 100% fearless when it comes to living life on my own terms. But let's take a step back. I haven't always been this way. I have not always been living my best life and fearless in everything that I do. And honestly, a big part of who I am today in this season in my life is because of the passing of my Aunt Bootsy. She was like a second mother to my sisters and I, and everyone loved her dearly. Literally anyone that came into contact with her just immediately loved her. She had this laugh that I can still hear today that was just so contagious, and she just had that personality and spirit about her that just gravitated people towards her and just loved her so much. She worked so hard to provide for her family, and she pushed living her life until it was time for her to retire. She loved to dance, and she loved cooking, and she wanted to travel, and she wanted to purchase another house, maybe on the beach somewhere. She wanted to spend more time with her family. We lived 2 hours away from each other at the time, and she just really wanted to take that time in retirement to live the life that she always wanted to live. So in November of 2013, she finally retired, and she was so excited to finally take that next chapter and having the time to relax and really to do everything that she's wanted to do in life. So she retired with plenty of money. She planned very well to be able to retire and live life just beautifully. And she really just was excited for this next chapter in her life to finally relax and to finally live. And on December 30th, 1 month after she retired, she passed away. And it literally shattered our family, especially the immediate family, just shattered into pieces because, I mean, she was just so loved. Everyone loved her to pieces. But then to know that she had been waiting to live life for so long until she retired, and then a month later, she passes away, still to this day. Still to this day. Whew. It kills me. So, with all funerals, at least for me, it gives you perspective and a lot of time to think about your own life. And her death to me was the biggest pivot in my own life. I decided at her funeral that I was no longer going to work myself into the ground for these companies that could literally give a shit about me. Like if I was sick, or if I died, or if for whatever reason, or if I quit, or for whatever reason I just was no longer to be at that job, they would replace me in 2 weeks. So why was I working myself in the ground? At the time I was living in New York City, and I'm telling you, I was working myself to death. And it was at her funeral that I was like, no more. I'm not doing this anymore. I wasn't gonna wait until I got married or had someone to travel with or had enough money in the bank or bought a house or even retired until I was gonna start living my life the way that I've always wanted it to even look and to feel. I was going to start right now, and I did. I've traveled to places only she got to dream about going to. I have stayed in some of the best hotels. I have eaten some of the most delicious food from some of the best restaurants in the world. I traveled to Spain and Morocco by myself. And it was two of the best experiences that I've ever had in my life. In fact, people that I met on those trips, I still talk to today. Just an amazing experience. I've lived in beautiful spaces. I've driven fancy cars. I kayak. I jet ski on the ocean. I camp, like camp, like in a tent camp. Yeah. I am living life right now. I am not waiting. I don't know when my time is up. I don't know when I'm gonna retire. I don't know when I'm gonna be at the front of the church laying in a box. But what I do know for sure, as Oprah says, is that when it is my time, when my time is up, I want to feel like I was able to do every single thing that I wanted to in my life. I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want to say, oh man, I wish I would have and now it's too late. I am living life right now, and it is my main goal on this channel is for you to do that too. So what type of content do I plan to share here on the channel? Honestly, everything. But if I'm going to put them into 4 buckets, I guess I would say the main bucket will be my DIY home renovations. Every single thing that I've learned from YouTube, right here on YouTube. I mean, I have learned how to build bookshelves, how to lay flooring, hardwood flooring, how to tile, how to miter cut wood for a corner. I mean, I've learned a lot on YouTube, and I've done a lot of renovations in our home. And I just thought, like, if I have learned all of this stuff on YouTube, why not take everything that I learned and then make my own videos on here? Not necessarily to say this is a step-by-step process of how to install a toilet, or this is a step-by-step process of how to lay tile. I don't want to be like a how-to person, but basically I just want to show you that if I can do it, like literally, if I can do it, so can you. And during my DIY projects, you'll see snippets of my partner, Mark. He is super camera shy, and he probably won't be on camera too often, but I'm gonna try to warm him up a little bit. But I mention him because about a year ago, I moved in with him and have been doing a lot of renovating around the house. The second reason that I wanted to mention him is that, just to be fully transparent, there's not a project that I've done in this house that I've done on my own. Like, he has helped me throughout everything, and we've been learning and we've been watching YouTube videos and figuring out together how to do all of these projects. So I don't want to make it seem like I'm doing everything on my own, because I 100% am not. I come up with the ideas, I draw them out, and then I turn it over to him, and he does all of the math and measurements, because those two things are not in my ministry. And then together we work to build these beautiful spaces. And it's just amazing all that we have done in a year's time, and I will be showing you in detail every single project here on this channel. Then for my second bucket, I would say probably bringing you along for my thrifting and vintage shopping excursions. Nothing brings me more joy than finding a treasure while I'm out thrifting and vintage shopping. If you follow me on Instagram or follow my newsletter, then you know how much I love to thrift shop. And you know that probably 95% of the items in my house I have found either at a thrift store, at a vintage store, Facebook Marketplace, even Craigslist. I love finding just thrifted items for my home and taking something that used to have a life and giving it a brand new life in my space. So here on this channel, I will take you along shopping with me. Then I plan to bring them home, show you what I got, and then show you how I style them here in my space. So the third bucket is taking you along on my travel and foodie adventures. I love traveling. I think I've kind of already mentioned that. I have a trip coming up to Alaska in July. I'm going on an Alaskan cruise and I cannot wait. Early next year, I'm going to Africa with my sisters because we're celebrating one of our sisters' birthday. And of course, there'll be lots of trips in between. You know, hopefully I'm gonna go to the beach a lot this summer. I do wanna go to the Caribbean, possibly for my birthday. So I'll be taking you along for all of those trips, along with all of my foodie adventures. One of the great things that I love about living here in Durham, North Carolina, and I don't know if I've mentioned that, that's where I live, is that everything is just very local. There's a lot of local restaurants. You don't see very many chain restaurants, especially downtown Durham. We have a great farmers market. We have lots of pop-up dinners, lots of amazing restaurants that are opening, just fabulous cocktail bars, and I plan to take you guys with me anytime that I go on one of those adventures. And then finally, I just plan to show you guys my everyday life. Honestly, I just, in addition to all of these like fancy things that I may do, I also just want to show you my everyday simple life. Like I want to show you me going to the pottery studio and showing you how I make things from just a lump of clay into this beautiful fired vessel that gets sold eventually. I want to take you guys out as I'm tending to the garden. We are tripling the size of our garden this year, and I plan to bring you guys along with me for that. Basically, wherever I go, the camera is going to come with me. I really, like I said earlier, I just want to show you guys the real, authentic me. You're going to see me not with makeup. You're going to see me with my hair all over the place in all kinds of different ways. You're going to see me with like ratty t-shirts and sweats and athleisure wear. Like I'm hardly ever gonna look like this on camera unless I'm like traveling or like out in public. But when I'm just doing like my everyday things, I just want to feel like I can be real on here instead of pretending like I get up and put a full beat of face on and always do my hair and always put on jewelry and always have on a really nice outfit. So I just really look forward to just showing you guys just my regular day-to-day in addition to many fabulous things. So if that all sounds good to you, then I think that you found yourself in the right place, and I urge you to subscribe to this channel and also hit the thumbs up to like it. And that honestly just lets me know that you are enjoying the content, and then you're also letting YouTube know that you're enjoying the content, and that way they will get my face and my videos out to more people. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I think I have completed my first YouTube video. I know that I plan to post weekly, and I'm still deciding if that's going to be like every Wednesday or every Sunday. I'm not sure yet. So for now, I'm just going to kind of randomly be posting some things, and then eventually I am going to get on some sort of weekly schedule. But for now, if you just go ahead and sign up for the notifications, anytime that a video goes live on my end, it'll notify you and you'll know that it's time for you to go on and view it. So with that, I'm gonna let you go. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and again, I just thank you so much for following me along, not even here, just here on YouTube, but years with my blog and with Instagram and Pinterest and TikTok and my newsletter, if I haven't said that already, and all of the sales that I've had from the things that I've found vintage shopping to my pottery. I just thank you from the bottom of my heart for just continuing to follow me on this creative journey. If you are not signed up for my weekly newsletter that goes out every Friday at 10 o'clock a.m., and I tell you, if it gets to 10:04 and I just needed a little bit more time to edit it, I will be getting emails like, where's the newsletter? You're not sending out a newsletter this week? So many people, there's like hundreds of people that are signed up for this newsletter and really enjoy it every week. I do not spam your inbox by any means. You only get one email from me a week, and it always comes out on Friday at 10 o'clock. If you're not signed up for it and you would like to be signed up on that email list, I will put the link down below, and if you just click on that link and you can sign up for it, then I'll go ahead the next session or the next week, I will get that newsletter out to you along with everyone else. So until then, be well, live well, and have a good one. I'll see you next week. Bye.